Hello, if this is the first time you have joined us on this series, then go back, look for the playlist and start from the beginning. It's the only way to go. If you are rejoining us, thank you very much for coming back. And we are heading down to the culmination of this particular series. Today, we may have just, in the recent past that is, won a game. I know, don't look so surprised. It should be me that's surprised. Welcome to the Sicilian Defence. Welcome to episode 37 of the Sicilian Defence. My name is Mark, and on today's episode we have two games for you, both in SerieA. The first game is against Napoli, which I think is away from home, and then we play Hellas Verona. I'm not on the normal screen that I would be at this stage, which is the schedule, because I don't want to spoil a little bit of a surprise. We did lose the game, and I can't remember which game it was now. We did lose one of the two games that we've played between this the last episode and this episode. But we did actually win a game. I know, surprise. We did win a game. And we're going to see the highlights of that particular game against Crotone right now. And we get into the game, 11 minutes on the clock. Ravgalie scoring the opener. Farabajoli with a tackle 36 minutes in. Cross comes in and, well, that was easy, wasn't it? Hepburn, Murphy getting them back equal after 36 minutes. His 50th goal of the season. Besaliga not getting out for the tackle. A poor tackle there from whoever that was. And then they get the second. Sir Nicola getting Crotone 2-1 up. And we go into the second half. Beste now. He's tackled, but doesn't give up. Stepovic, he swoops that ball in the back of the net. Brings it back to 2-2. And at this stage, we're doing very, very well. Long ball forward. Zappella picks it up to Sabre. Sabre sees Ravgalie make the run. Ravgalie's gone wide, but the goalkeeper's come out and left an open net. And Ravgalie gets his second of the game. A 3-2 win against Crotone. Well, I say it was deserved. I think it was a little bit of luck on our side as well. But all in all, it was a win. And that's the main thing. Spezia was the other game that we played. A 2-1 loss against them. But we did score. Stepovic after 79 minutes. But I think that was no more than a consolation, realistically, because they'd scored from the penalty spot after 9 minutes. Got a second after 35. The writing was on the wall. But Stepovic getting one back, as I say, after 79 to save our blushes a little bit. But then we had that win against Crotone, which means we've done the double over Crotone, because we did beat them earlier in the season. No, we didn't. We drew 1-1, so we haven't even done the double over them. Oh no, that was in that was a friendly. Hang on a minute. Let's go back. We did beat them earlier in the season, 5-0 after 1-1 draw in the pre-season friendlies and what have you. Right, I think that's pretty much there. What does that look like with regards to the table? Not much changed, I don't think. We'll open that up. Still on the bottom, 14 points with 7 points adrift of Crotone and Parma, who are immediately above us. But more to the point, we are 11 points adrift of Fiorentina, who are currently occupying 17th place. Having said that, we do have a game in hand over them. So that if we could win that game, famous last words, if only... we would only be 8 points behind them. But either way, 8 points at this stage, bearing in mind that we've only won 3 games all season, is an extremely tall order. and I'm not holding out too much hope. Right, having said all of that, let's get on with the fixtures in hand for today. Our first game is against Napoli, who are currently 16th. And I think our other game is against Hellas Verona, who are 5th. So it's this one could pick up 3 points if we're lucky enough. We need to play well if we are at their place. Hellas Verona, I really don't know. We'll see. And you come back to us. What has happened is Parma and Crotone, who are immediately above us, have actually lost. Both of them have lost, which means that they've played a game more than us at the moment, and it's still 7 points in front of us. So we could narrow that down to 4 points if we can win here today. Not holding my breath, but you never know. Minelli in goal then. Beste, Baxvanos, Farabajoli and Pavlev. What we do need to know is... Right, we go like Fagioli and Fagioli and Ladinetti in that central midfield. Changed him to a box-to-box midfielder. Just see if that works. Stepovic, Sabri and Clark are attacking midfielders. Ravgalier up front. Del Favrio, Carante, Meta, Pecorino, Zappella, Bertaganoli, Magazoo, Calpai, Giorgi, Basiliga, Albertini and Masso all on the bench. I believe, and I'll be stand corrected here. Where is? I think Pecorino is still injured. Is he? I didn't call out Pecorino off the bench, did I? Oh, yeah, sorry. Pecorino is on the bench. Completely missed him. Oh, dear, how did I do that? Right, so that's the team that we're putting out against Napoli. Crotone already having played. Is this priority for your side to re-seize advantage in the battle to avoid relegation? It might give us a boost by knowing exactly what's required, and come the end of the season that might prove important. How do you see Spezia's match against Sampdoria affecting the relegation battle? There's no easy matches here. I think that's fair enough. Napoli have lost 4 of their last 5 games, drawing 1. They do have 5 across midfield, though. We've lost 4 and won 1. So, pretty even Stevens at the moment, form-wise. I think that little run has seen them drop down the table dramatically. Can we add to their woes today? I don't know. Can we? We're about to find out. Right. We need to sort the screen out again, as obviously we've been playing into games on the laptop. There is that Crotone. Roma beating them 1-0. We have a throw. Oh no, we don't have a throw-in. Sabri trying to get the tackle in, didn't make it, and they are on the attack already. Oh, going out wide, and they've got the early goal. 13 minutes on the clock. Insigne, the scorer. He always just immediately player out wide there. What is he doing? Nobody marking him, and Manelli not getting anywhere near that. We need a decent goalkeeper here. That has been our downfall, I think. We have a free kick. Farah Bajoli, Pavlev to Clark. Clark now gets in, gets the cross in. Picked out by the goalkeeper. Too close to the goalkeeper. It was never going to be. And that's gone out wide to Insigne again. Let him come inside. This time he's shot very wide. They have a free kick. It's gone over. Come back out. Sabri picks it up. Forward to Fagioli. Fagioli finds Clark. Can Clark put this away? No, he can't. Straight at the goalkeeper. We have a corner, though. Beste with the corner. Comes in, headed out, and clearly not tidied up. Farah Bajoli to Pavlev. Pavlev to Ladanetti. Ladanetti finds Ravgalier. And saved by the goalkeeper again. Their goalkeeper is having a cracking game. Beste with the corner. Short this time to Fagioli, and Beste was offside. Never work out why short corners are taken, to be fair. They always cause problems, all sorts of problems. Beste with a throw-in to Stepovic, who tried to get the cross in but couldn't. Beste to Fagioli. Ladanetti trying to get that through and didn't. And Baxvenos gets the tackle in, but they're in again. And a shot from outside the area this time. Ajeti putting Napoli 2-0 on. We're back to square one, aren't we? I think this is just going to be episodes of losing matches until we're relegated and the end of the series. And what a poor way to end the series it is. Absolutely terrible. Ravgalier from kickoff to Sabri to Farah Bajoli. Ladanetti. Sabri. Tackled. Right, before we go any further, let's berate the team. Over the top, cut out by Farah Bajoli. Back to Minelli. Back to Vanos. Why is that going back to Minelli again? Out to Pavlev this time. Farah Bajoli. Pavlev. Pavlev tries to get forward. And this is where it all breaks down. We've got no idea. And there we go, number 3. All because you couldn't give the ball or pass it short, whatever. You have to do the long ball because there's no other option. Haven't got a bloody clue. And Beste with a corner now. Short again to Fagioli. Back to Beste. Beste into Sabri. Jack Clark gets his 5th of the season. And we have got a goal back. What a game to win. 4-3 would be a great win. Beste with the corner here. Fagioli back through to Beste. Stayed onside this time. Sabri flicks the ball in. I don't know if Sabri's was a shot, but Clark was there and whacked it in the back of the net. Ladanetti winning the ball. Ravgalier now. We've got our heads up. And Ravgalier, I thought, was going to put that one away, which would have made it extremely interesting at 3-2, but wasn't to be. Ospina, the goalkeeper. And we need to be winning these balls. Look at that ball gone out wide. Beste keeps that in. And he's found Stepovic. I see green shoots here, to be honest. Fagioli, Clark. Yes! Well, I take it back. Maybe kick in the pants time. And Clark does actually get that one. Good play. Fagioli, Sabri, Clark. And draws the goalkeeper. And once the goalkeeper's committed himself, he's put that away. Well done. 3-2. Cut out. Backs Vanos. Beste gets it forward looking for Ravgalier. Didn't find him, but it's come back to Beste. And 3-3 now. Oh, unlucky. I was going to say 3-3 before half-time would be fantastic. Pavlev to Ladanetti. Ladanetti on a bit of a run. He's drawn the thing, but Pavlev's come back for that. Come on, boys. Fagioli, Ladanetti, through to Ravgalier. Yes! 3-3. And there was me, very despondent, very angry. And the boys have done good. Come on. What a great comeback this is from 3 goals down. Ravgalier in off the post. I don't care how they go in. As long as they go in. What a turnaround. Could this be the second game that they'll be building? We will be building a little bit of confidence if we can get this back. Half time. Well, look at that. I mean, we were in it. We weren't in it. Then we were in it for a little while. Then I think we were punctured by 3 goals. And then, whoa. I think that was where I berated them, give them a kick in the pants. And the rest is there. So at half time, 9 shots, 5 on target, 1.95 XG, 62% of possession against their 65.57. We'll be back for the second half once I've caught my breath. And you come back and join us for the second half. Napoli have made 3 changes at half time. The 2 fullbacks and the left midfielder, and here they are again, but that was Baxvanos having none of that and getting rid of the ball. Obviously affected by the turnaround in the first half, but what we've got to be careful is they don't damage us again here in the second half. Early doors, and it's looking Ravgalier coming forward now. We've got our heads up a little bit. Ravgalier inside to Ladanetti, and that looked like Clark gets his hat-trick, 7th goal of the season. We've got noses in front after 53 minutes. Jack Clark, he's not been particularly good of late, but I'll tell you what, Ladanetti there, I'm sure, had a penalty. Referee played advantage, hopefully, and in the back of the net. And it's 4-3 to Catania. As we head down, we have a free kick in our own area. Manelli to Farah Bajoli, Ladanetti, Clark, hat-trick boy. Finds Ravgalier, didn't find him. Ladanetti not getting anywhere near that. Now, come on, boys. Don't give this away now. Now we've got our noses in front. Stick with it. Stick with it. Come on, Beste. Tackle him. And it's come in. Oh, straight into the arms of Manelli. Manelli short again. This time to Ladanetti. Ladanetti to Sabri. Out wide to Clark. Is he going to go for 4? No. Mr. Carter, and that has got to be a penalty. VAR is going to have a look at that. And if we can get 5-3, then I think we really need to be looking at changing tactics slightly. Or do we stick with what we've got based on the fact that he's done us good so far? Here we go. It's a penalty. Could be 5-3, guys. And to take the penalty, Farabajoli or Farajoli? Yes! His 2nd goal of the season. He hasn't scored many this season. 5-3. Farajoli. Sorry, I should say Fagioli. Another one now would finish it off. Come on, boys. Do me proud. How are we doing? We're going to mark Azamon. Azamon. Tight marking. And we're going to press Bernat. We'll leave it at that for the minute. Right, let's go. They have a throw-in on that far side. Come on, boys. Well, Stepovic getting rid of it, but he's only got it out to Dubois. He's over the top, but Manelli was down and saved that one. Gets that ball forward. It's cut out. Oh, no. Moving that ball around. Sabri, bring it down nicely. Move it around. Fagioli forward to Ravgalier. That's it. It's all over. 6-3 on the evening. And we have turned this around from being 3 goals down. It's got to go down as the game of the season. Wow, wow, wow. And the boys have done good. Look at that. Napoli, I don't think, know what has hit them. What has hit them? Right, time to do some tactical shenanigans now. From positive, we're going to balanced. Question of whether we should go cautious. We can cancel that for a minute. Cancel those changes. What I actually want to do, before I do all of that, is, and we don't need to go in there to do it. We can do it from here. I'm going to drop some praise. I'm going to go to balanced. And we'll do that for now. They have a corner. The corner comes in. Ooh, I think that hit the woodwork. Fagioli, though, gets it forward. Ravgalier's on it. Is this going to be 7? Ravgalier gets his hat-trick as well. 2 hat-tricks. 7-3. Wow. 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 What a breakout. Ravgalier was on that. And, well, my boys, this is going to give them such confidence. Such confidence. I'm not making any changes. Nobody's tired. They've had a fantastic. Ravgalier's got a 10. Clark's got a 9.7. Wow, wow, wow. And Napoli, if they get one here, no. Even Manelli has grown in confidence in this game from giving 3 sloppy goals away. We've just sort of gone absolutely mental. Got that forward, but 2 nobody. That's the odd mistake we've made. Backs Fanos down to Manelli. Now there's confidence. You can just see the confidence oozing out now. Clark, Sabri. Can we go 8? Ravgalier. Man, oh man. 13th goal of the season. And, well, dearie me. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. The rate we're going with injury time, we can make this 10. Unbelievable stuff, really. And we have a throw-in. Sabri. Oh, had a good shot, and that's gone out for a corner. This is last kick time. Short corner to Fagioli. Best day trying to get it in. Couldn't. And it's all over, I think. Oh, he's offside there. And that is game over. And 4 for Ravgalier. 3 for Clark. And a goal for Fagioli. Man, oh man. That highlights has got to be saved. Is Signy 13 minutes. Ajeti after 27. Asmun after 28. Game over. We're going to lose this. My goodness me. But then, 3 minutes later, Jack Clark was having none of it. Jack Clark again, 43 minutes. Ravgalier after 45 and 1. 3-3 half time. Then Jack Clark comes out, gets his hat-trick after 53. Fagioli from the penalty spot after 69. Ravgalier, anything you can do, I can do too. He had a hat-trick in the last 10 minutes to add to his one he got just before half-time. Oh boy, look at the XG. 3.65. We were rampant. 16 shots, 12 of them on target, 8 of which were goals against their 12 shots, 7 on target, 1.33 Possession-wise, 53. What do you say to the team about that? What do you say? Bloody brilliant, I think is what you need to say. I don't think there's anything. In fact, I don't believe my assistant manager's saying, I'm proud of your performance out there today. Nobody gave us a chance. Well done. I don't think that's the team talk. I think this is the team talk. That was really special, lads. It was special. Nobody gave us a chance, but you played magnificently. Congratulations. That's the team talk. And individually, Ravgalier, absolutely brilliant. What can you say? Jack Clark, delighted. Sabri, delighted. Fagioli, he had a brilliant second half. Very happy with the improvement in the second half. Best day was good. Good. Bax Vanos, you could see he was in there. He was grappling away. Nothing was going to get past him. I'm pleased with your performance out there. In fact, I think Farah Bajoli, same. Pavlev, not so good, but I'm happy. Manelli, better in the second half. You did well out there, I think, is probably his team talk. Nobody come on. There was no reason to take anybody off. Stepovic probably and Ladanetti, the only two under a 7. But to be honest, they still contributed to that. And, well, such a positive result must have gone down well with you. Will the players be getting a day off result? Absolutely. Players know they'll get a day off after a match if they win, and they absolutely love it when it happens. Well, to say a particular result was on the cards would be an exaggeration. Just how pleased are you with the outcome? Absolutely superb win for us involved. Expect the supporters to savour that one for a long time. I should say so. And we have closed that gap to 4 points now and put ourselves on an improved goal difference with those 8 goals. I know it was 3, so we've plussed it by 5, gone from -26 to -21, and we are in there. Next game is going to be a real bitch, but after the back of that, I am insanely confident that we can get a result. It is away again, I didn't realise, against Hellas Verona. Young Cantonas shine against Napoli. Ravgalier, well, you were superb in front of a goal. Keep it up. And we're going to do the post-match press conference right now, because I don't normally do it, but I am going to do it. And then we will be back for the team that's going to play Hellas Verona for the second game of the episode. Can we have, for once in this series, can we have a winning episode? I really, really hope so. And this is the team that you come back to see for the Hellas Verona game. And it is Manelli in goal. Best day, Bax Vanos. Carante comes in for Farah Bajoli, who is, he's got flu. Never a good time to get flu. Pavlev is on the right. Fagioli and Ladanetti in central midfield. Fagioli continues as a box-to-box midfielder. Stepovic, Sabri and Clark, who did so well last time out. Ravgalier up front on the bench. De Favrio, Zappella, Bertagnoli, Pecorino, Beltrami, Meta, Ambrose, Cowpie, Giorgi, Basiliga, Albertini and Magazoo. That's the team that will face. Carante is not 100% fit, but we are a bit short on the bench, I've realised. Central defenders, so how are we going to be continuing the series? I think central defenders were a must. Right, pump fist, go. Oh no, go out there and carry straight on where you left off at last match. Ravgalier, Fagioli, let's go out and do then. With Crotone not in action until after you play, is this a prime opportunity for your side to perhaps take a step ahead of the battle to avoid the drop? I don't know about that. We're all going to end up playing the same number of matches, so the order we play them in isn't too much of a bearing as far as I'm concerned. Focus on playing our game. Anything outside of that is distraction we don't need. Both teams come to this one spell of poor form. Is this therefore a good opportunity to step up and arrest your recent struggles? We have to show that we want this more than they do. We both in similar predicaments, so we need to be up for the challenge. Hellas Verona lost 2 of their last 5, drawn 2, won only 1. We've lost 3 of our last 5, drawn and won the last 2 games out. So hopefully building a bit of confidence here. As you see, 4 points adrift of the bottom teams in the relegation zone. So we will be trying to get back on terms with them as quickly as we can. Not a lot happening so far. Half an hour gone in this first half, and it's all been very quiet up to now. And our 2 star players last time out, Clark and Ravgalier, having a mediocre first half. In fact, that mediocre, we didn't even see a highlight. Well, I suppose that brings the episode back on track a little bit. Ah dear, 6 shots, 1 on target for Hellas. 0.35, 40% possession. 3 shots, 1 on target, 0.10, 60% possession. Do you know what? I'd be quite happy not to have any more highlights in the second half and it be a 0-0 draw. That will do me fine for now. We'll be back with the second half and see if we can improve. And you come back and join us for the second half as Hellas gets the game underway. Looks like they are having the early bit of the goal. Manelli to Bexvenos. Forward to Fagioli. Fagioli comes forward now. He's holding the ball up. Sabri to Ravgalier. Ravgalier through. Ravgalier. 14th goal of the season. We go 1 up against Hellas Verona. 53 minutes on the clock there or thereabouts. Might have been 52. Well, it would have been 53 minutes on the clock. Might be 54 to be fair. When that ball goes in the back of the net, it is 54 minutes. And he's under the goalkeeper. And like I said, that little bit of confidence makes a difference at this stage. Having said that, they have a throw-in. And it's back to thing. And it's headed. Pavlev clears it to Clark. Clark comes forward. Ravgalier's in again. Oh, man, he can't stop scoring now. 15th goal of the season. 2-0 after 55 minutes. And this may be a winning episode. At last! Ravgalier. Lovely. Can he get a hat-trick again? Let's hope so. That was a cool break. Broke very, very nicely there. Carante picking up a yellow card. And not quite sure what's gone on here. We have... Who are these? Who are these? Right, we have a throw-in on that near side there. Best day to Stepovic. Stepovic back to Fagioli. Ravgalier looking for his hat-trick. Clark goes out wide now to Pavlev. He's coming back in again. Fagioli through to Stepovic. Trying to plant that in the corner to make it 3-0. But it's gone out for a corner. Goalkeeper getting down to it. Best day with the corner. It's headed wide. It's only gone as far as Clark. Clark's back across. Stepovic. This is much better football in the last couple of games we've seen here. Come on, Best day. You could have had that. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, tackle him. Yes, got it. Well done, Best day. Bax Venos. Right, 70 minutes gone. We're all good. They have a throw-in. And the ball comes in. Gone out. And back again. Come on, boys. Picked it up. Fagioli. Stepovic to Baxvanos. Baxvanos finds Clark. Clark now comes forward. What's he going to do? He's going to have a shot. Blimmin' heck. That was a long way out, and it wasn't a million miles away either. Baxvanos heads it down, but into the path of Danielle, who launches one and goes flying wide. Manelli to Carante. Pavlev forward, looking for Ravgalier. Cut out. Carante comes forward. Back to Pavlev. Sabri. Ladanetti. Clark. Pavlev comes forward, trying to get on an overlap. He's got the overlap. Clark. Sabri! 3-0. And I think that's game over. Way! He says. This is madness. Absolute madness. Clark. Sabri, it's it. Whoa, drilled that one along the grass. Nice, perfect score. And is there more left in the tank? Clark looks like he's given everything. All right, it may be time to do a change or two. Clark, who has had a good game again. Interestingly, very much like the first game of the episode, didn't do a lot in the first half. Second half has gone absolutely bonkers. Ambrose is going to come on for Clark then, who has had 2 terrific games. We go down to 85 minutes. I'm going to drop some praise. We're going to go to a balanced, and we're going to go, do you know what, boys? Well done. Four minutes of injury time. Ladanetti is tired now. I'm going to look to make that change. In fact, Ladanetti and Beste. Meta can come on for Ladanetti. Have I got a replacement for Beste? No. Because he is... We don't appear to have a left-sided defender on the bench, which is a bit of a worry. So Beste is going to have to stay on for now. And Meta go out and make a difference. They have a throw in. Thought Fagioli was going to cut that out, and they are going to get one back. Dimarco. It would have been good to have kept a clean sheet. Come on, boys. Done all this hard work. That was a lovely ball forward, and Dimarco, I don't know who that was marking him, but didn't do a right good job. Who was it? It was Pavlev. Continue, yeah. They have another throw in now, and we've got Pavlev is going to pick that up though, tidying it up. Meta, Carente, forward, finds Ravgale. No, he doesn't. Pavlev now, forward to Ambrose. Ambrose over the top. Stepovic, he's in. 9th goal of the season, 4-1. Shame we've let that goal go, because to be honest, this is a lovely ball from Ambrose. Look at Ambrose, looks up, sees what's on. In fact, I'm not convinced that Ravgalier wasn't offside, but Stepovic was in good place. And that's the final score, 4-1. People had us written off today, and you've proved them all wrong. Well done. Great result. Right, just going to pause a second, and I'll be right back. That's the only trouble with parcels being delivered, of course. So there we go. I think we go round and give everybody a bit of a pat. Regalier again, outstretched arms. Pleased with your performance tonight. Was very good. Stepovic stepped up in the second half. Sabri. Second half was much better. Jack Clark. Second half much better. Well done. Pavlev, he stepped up to the mark, outstretched arms, pleased with how you did tonight. And then Ambrose, when he come on, I think contributed. Pleased with how you did tonight. I think we're good for that. And I think we'll leave it at that. Well done, boys. How pleased are you with that win? Very happy. We did everything we set out to do and proved to be the far better team. How long do you think can stay unbeaten? Can it really last? We won't get too far ourselves, but we do fancy our chances against anyone. No, we don't. I think that's anything is possible. Pundits are suggesting that the players will suffer from overconfidence, though. Not to me. Everyone's focused squarely on the task at hand. And there we are. 2 away games, 2 wins. We are now 5 points. Oh, they've got a game. These guys have got to play. So we're right. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Mark. Fagioli, training well. You've trained well. Keep it up. De Paula, he's out of here. Pointer finger. A new role. That of development in recent months. And yeah, there we go. Taking our chances. And I think that is true. We have all of a sudden just started to take our chances again. Caranti set for a pay increase. Ravgalia on form again. That's 2 man of the matches in 2 games. Well done to him. Thomas Tuchel. Looking at Fagioli. So, really want to see what the other scores are. I'm going to send my assistant to that one. I want to see what the scores are, guys. If we can get the... here we go. Here's the rest of the games. Not until tomorrow. Right. What I'm going to do is pause again, and then I'm going to come back with the with the scores from the rest of the weekend. Be right back. And you come back with the matches played, and they've not really gone in our favour, unfortunately. Fiorentina lost 3-0 to Parma. Fiorentina, who were just outside of this area here. Our win against Napoli has dragged them back down. So that didn't go particularly in our favour. And then Crotone beat Sampdoria. How they did that, I don't know, bearing in mind that we beat them. But yeah, Crotone beat Sampdoria 2-0, which means that we are still 4 points adrift of these two, having got on equal things. But we are only 5 points adrift now of 17th place. So if we can keep going, we may stand a chance. We've brought that down. Bearing in mind it was something like 11 or 12 points. Down to 5 now. So we've just got to keep going, and hopefully we will get close to these guys here. That's what our target is. We still have 12 games to play, so it's all to play for. We'll just keep going and see how we go. The only trouble is we've got Milan up next. That's where it went all wonky. Never mind. Hey. Right. So that's how it all stands. As it currently stands, a winning episode. The first one of the series. Am I pleased, or am I pleased? And extremely well as well. So that's 3 games we've won on the trot. Crotone 3-2. 8-3 against Napoli. And 4-1 against Verona. The only thing we need to do, of course, is stop conceding goals. For goodness sake. Never mind. Roma and Sampdoria are going to be offline. Roma currently 5th. Sampdoria currently 6th. So top of the table stuff. Then Milan, who are 1st. And Torino, who are currently 14th in our next episode. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I know I have. If you have, don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up. subscribe, and hit the notification button. Keeps you up to date with all that's happening in the world of the Sicilian Defence. And new episodes of the Sicilian Defence are currently released every Tuesday and Friday at 4:15 p.m. Hopefully this will go out on Tuesday. If not, it will be Wednesday. Apologies. And if you want to keep up to date what's happening on this channel with this series and the To Be a Legend series, plus what's going to happen for FM22, then you best follow me on Twitter at JustOffsideFM. Thank you for watching. We'll hope to see you on the next episode, episode 38, which I hope will be just as exciting, and it will be out on Friday. Until then, it's goodbye.